students. In today's video, I am going to discuss biomolecules part 2. Monosaccharides, introduction part, monosaccharides, oligosaccharides, polysaccharides we have discussed in part 1 and glucose structures also I have discussed. In this video, remaining points about monosaccharides I am going to give. Once completed this video, then move on to disaccharides. Disaccharides lactose, maltose, sucrose. And afterwards, I am going to give information about polysaccharides. Next, followed by amino acids, which is very important for essential, non-essential amino acids. Some shortcuts I am going to discuss. And the last part is nucleic acids. Okay. Now, let's begin with the glucose and fructose, students. Starting carbohydrates who are feeling difficult, but after seeing this video, definitely you will feel it is easy. See, because of this shortcut. See, what is the shortcut I had given here? This is head, students. First look into this glucose molecular formula C6H12O6, even fructose molecular formula also C6H12O6. But what is the difference here? What is the difference here? Here aldehyde group. Here what is the students? Ketone group, right? So this is always end you will get, but here in between you will get it, right? So now I am going to write once again structure glucose. See, with the help of the skeleton we can write. So first let me write open chain form and then I will write closed chain. So closed chain, why we are getting some of the tests which fail to give sodium bisulfite and the next one hydroxylamine. So already had explained those points in part 1. Here directly I am writing the structure, students. This is what? C double bond OH, right? And second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon, fifth carbon, sixth carbon, CH2OH, right? So, and see, look into this one. This is information about OH group. That's it. Rest is hydrogen. In previous video, I have discussed this point. Please once again go through that and come back to this video. Now H. This is what? OH. H. This is OH. This is H, right? This is open chain structure of glucose. This is open chain structure of glucose. In open chain, what they observed, if it is free aldehyde group, definitely it responds for the sodium bisulfite test and hydroxylamine. Is not responding means definitely it is busy with some other thing. It is not free. It is cyclic with something. So aldehyde group is present, that is not free, they identify. So open chain structure, this one. Okay, after that, where is the linkage, students? I am writing 1,5 carbon. 1,5 carbon. 1,5 carbon linkage. That's it. If you catch this point, easy. Carbon linkage. I am not going to remove any atoms. Just this hydrogen will go and sit here. This oxygen interlinked first carbon and fifth carbon. First you have to give the namings here. So numbering here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So first 1 and 5. So 1 and 5. Can you write this one, students? See, look into this. COH. This hydrogen gone here. And as it is remaining, no need to change. Second carbon and hydrogen. This is also hydrogen, hydroxyl group and hydroxyl group, hydrogen. Then this one hydrogen and CH2OH. What about this guy? This is cyclic linkage. Cyclic linkage, what is the, students? What is this? Yes, this is oxygen linkage. That's it. So this is what? Closed chain. This is cyclic structure of glucose. And what is this? Alpha form. Cyclic structure of glucose, And what is this form? We call it as, yes, alpha form. Why? Because OH group on right hand side. OH group on right hand side. That's it. So first carbon, you look into the first carbon, students. First carbon, OH group on right hand side. Then what is this? We call it as alpha form. The same OH group is just right ulta. OH group on left hand side, it is beta. That's it. Try to write the structure, students. OH group, and this is hydrogen, and rest all same as it is, you can write. And previous video I have discussed epimers definition. Epimers. What is epimers, students? Only one configuration, one carbon configuration is different. Rest all same. Rest all same. We have discussed, no? Yes, this alpha beta form of glucose. You can write alpha beta form of glucose called epimers. Called epimers. Okay. Now, so can you write the students? Yes. Cyclic linkage. Where cyclic linkage here? Just only one carbon difference. That's it. This is alpha form. This is alpha form. This is beta form. This is open chain. Open chain to alpha. Alpha again come back to open chain. Again going to the beta. This is, we call it as, this type of rotation we call it as Nuta rotation. Nuta rotation. Okay. So open chain to cyclic structure alpha form, and again come back to the open chain and going to the beta form, that is we call it as Nuta rotation. This is about glucose. This glucose we are comparing with the pyranose structures. Can we write pyranose structures? Beta form, alpha form. So what is the logic here? Howard structures. Howard structures. Howard structures of glucose. That we call it as pyranose structures also. Howard pyranose structure. We are comparing with 6-numbered ring. Comparing with 6-numbered ring. All right hand side groups you can write down. All left hand side you can write top. That's it. Can we write now? Okay, look into this. Alpha form, beta form. This is 6-numbered ring. 6-numbered, including oxygen. Including oxygen. Including oxygen. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can we write now? So first one, first carbon. Look into this one, first carbon. So alpha form, OH. OH is right hand side. OH down, H down. And second carbon, where is second carbon here? This is. What happened here? Second carbon, OH down, H down. Okay. Next, third carbon. Third carbon, H down, OH down. Yes. H down, OH down. And fourth carbon, students, right hand side. Fourth carbon right hand side is nothing but OH down, H down. Did you understand? Which and all right side we can write down. Which and all left side we will write top. That's it. So now this carbon least priority group, write down. Top priority, highest priority CH2OH group. That's it. This is alpha glucose. Alpha glucose. Clear? See this carbon, fifth carbon, no. You can give numbering also. What is this? 1, 2. Look into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the fifth carbon, see, one is hydrogen, one is CH2OH, and one is cyclic linkage. That's all, students. That's all. Can you write the same beta form also? Beta form and alpha form. What is the difference? Only one carbon difference, right? Just ulta. OH top, H down. Next one, remaining as it is, you can write no change. No change. OH, H, H, OH. CH2OH and here H. This is also write down numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, these two monosaccharides plays very important role while writing structures of disaccharides. Disaccharides topic is very easy. Who is having command in monosaccharides? Just linkages. We are removing water, ether linkage. That linkage we call it as glycosidic linkage. Upcoming videos, I am going to do disaccharides, polysaccharides, students. First, everybody learn monosaccharides in easy manner. Then I am going to discuss now fructose. Glucose completed, right? Now I am going to give information about fructose. Fructose also same molecular formula C6H12O6. Already I have written above points. It has ketone group. It is in between. You will get it, right? What is the fructose structure, students? See, look into this. CH2OH. Okay. C double bond O. Okay. So only this is different. See, again you can write the skeleton. Second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon, fifth carbon, sixth carbon. Here, one point I am writing. 3, 4, 5, 6, no change. No change. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Only 1, 2 change. There, chain terminating functional group aldehyde. That's why always end. But ketone is not like that. That's why you will get in between. First carbon starts here. First carbon starts here. This is second carbon. Then third carbon, see, OH. You can write left hand side, H. And fourth carbon, OH. That's all. Very easy, students. OH. And next, what is the H? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all. This is the open chain structure of fructose. Even this one also not responding for hydroxyl amine test, sodium bisulfate test. Again, it is also having cyclic linkage that I am going to discuss now. Okay, cyclic linkage. What is the, students? You can write where the cyclic linkage. 2, 5 carbon linkage. There 1, 5, here 2, 5. Is it clear, students? That's all. Can we write now? Can we write now alpha form, beta form? Yes. So right hand side I am writing alpha form. Left hand side I am writing beta form. What is the changes, students? Here I am showing, listen. See, this OH, this H, not OH, this H will go and sit here, this oxygen cyclic linkage. That's it. See, same like glucose, but there 1, 5, here 2, 5. That's it. As it is, you can write. Okay, one. Yes. 1 starts here. 1. This is 2, right? 3, 4, 5. Next one, 6, right? You have to write along with me. You will practice along with me. Then you go back to the structures, one paper, one side. Then you can write. Okay. See. This one. Cyclic linkage. You can write OH. Next, this is second carbon, no? Third carbon, what is third carbon? Third carbon onwards, how can you write? As it is, same thing. Third carbon, H here and OH here. Fourth carbon, OH, H. As it is, I am writing. Then fifth carbon, linkage. Your cyclic linkage. This is alpha form. What about beta form, students? Beta form is nothing but OH is left hand side. OH is left hand side. That's all. Rest all same. Even these two also we call it as epimers, right? Only one carbon configuration is different. Remaining all are same. CH2OH. That's all. This is beta form. This is alpha form. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can give numbering also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. This is what we call it as, students, alpha form. This is what we call it as, students, beta form. Now alpha form, I will compare with alpha form, beta form. Both I will compare with Howard structures. Howard structures. Here I am taking furanose. Furanose is nothing but 5-membered. There 6-membered, including oxygen. Here 5-membered, including oxygen. Including oxygen. Can you write here? Yes, this is I am writing here only to understand clearly, students. This is 5 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will come C. First one, OH group is on right hand side. What I said in previous glucose structure time, which is there on right hand side, always we have to write down. Down. This is top. That's it. Next H down. OH is top. Next one, students, OH down. Right hand side. OH down, H top. Next this is H. This is what? CH2OH. So what I said, this carbon having hydrogen least priority group always down, highest priority group top, and next this is cyclic linkage. See, look into this. Now next one, alpha form. Beta form also you can write. See, only one carbon difference, right? That's it. Now look into this. Your CH2OH down. This one we are using for sucrose preparation. Beta form. Beta fructose. Okay, write down beta furanose or beta fructose. Now here H down, OH top, and OH down, H top. Next here H, CH2OH. That's all, students. This is alpha, that is beta. Clear? Finally, which is there in right hand side, down, which is there in left hand side, top. So finally, what is this? We call it as alpha fructose, and what about this one? beta fructose, beta fructose. Okay. Next one, RS nomenclature also. One point I am giving here, students. Actually, we are comparing glucose with the glyceraldehyde. What is glyceraldehyde formula? Here, one is aldehyde group. This is aldehyde group, CHO group, and next one, and one is OH group, one is OH group, and one is R group. One is OH group, one is CHO group, one is R means hydrogen here I am taking. This is CH2OH. This is glyceraldehyde. Glyceraldehyde. Reference we are taking glyceraldehyde. So we are talking on paper D-glucose, L-glucose, D-fructose, like that. We are talking. What is this? On what basis they had given here? See, this carbon. This carbon is chiral carbon. Chiral carbon is nothing but it has 4 atoms or groups. This is one group, this is one group, this is one atom. 4 different, this is one group. 4 different atoms or groups, we call it as chiral carbon. Chiral carbon also call it as asymmetric carbon atom. Okay, now here OH group is on right hand side, then we call it as D-glyceraldehyde. And suppose the same structure, ulta you can write OH here and flip this to, interchange this to. So then vertical no change, CH2OH. This is what we call it as, students, L-glyceraldehyde. Okay, and what basis we are deciding this one? OH group is on right hand side, OH group right hand side D, OH group left hand side L. That's it. The same way they have compared glucose also on paper from bottom to second carbon, So OH group on right hand side, D glucose, left hand side, L glucose, like that. Okay. Now RS nomenclature also plays important role. To understand very easily, first the simple example I am explaining. Afterwards the glucose you can try. Next video I am going to give answers. Or else you can, if you try, you will get fine. If not, also comment me. If you are getting answers, also comment me. So this is one, and this is second priority. How to give priority? According to highest atomic number. According to highest atomic number, atom or group. Atom or group. Okay. Now this is the first priority. This one second priority. Why are you taking second priority? This is also carbon, this is also carbon, no? But here you have to write expanded form. C double bond OH means this carbon bonded with two oxygens, one hydrogen. The same way you can write here CH2OH. Yes, this carbon bonded to one oxygen, descending order. Hydrogen, 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 like this. Okay, first oxygen matching, then go for second one. Here oxygen, here hydrogen. Then that's the reason second priority here and the third priority here. So what is this? One more point. If rotation is like this, what we call it as clockwise direction, we will give R. So rotation is ulta. What is this? We call it as anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction we are giving S. We are giving S, RS. And one more important point, least priority group. Least priority group is on horizontal side. Your configuration should be reversed. Main important point, this is the first important point, this is second point, and the third point, least priority group on horizontal, then configuration reverse. That's it. Okay, that's all. Now you can try. So here 1, this is 2, 3. Rotation is like this. Rotation like this means actually we expected S, but least priority group, the fourth one. So first 1, 2, 3 major, you can take it 1, 2, 3. The fourth one you can see vertical position or horizontal position. But this is 3, this is 4. Actually we are flipping, we are interchanging. That is the long process. You no need to go all these things. Just to give main 2, enough, main 2, 1, 2. So rotation is like this. And third one here, 1, 2, 3. And the least priority group is fourth position. That is horizontal. That's why actually expected S, but it is R. It is R. If you go for this one, you will get here S. Okay. First priority group is this one. Second priority group is this one. And this is third priority group. If you go with rotation like this R, but least priority group is in a horizontal, then it is S. The similar way you can go for glucose. Glucose you will get glucose. I am giving answers here, students. Everybody try. You got it? Answers or not? Please check it. Glucose 2R. Second, if you are not getting also, please comment me. I will discuss those points in coming days. 2R. First carbon is not chiral. Only chiral carbons we are giving. 2R, 3S, 4R, 5R. Okay. Next, fructose. Fructose 3, 4, 5 carbons. First 2 carbons not chiral, 6 carbon not chiral. Then this is same thing. So what is this fructose, ma? Fructose, can you try this one? 3S, same thing. What is in glucose? The same thing fructose also will get it. So then what you will get here? 3S, 4R, 5R. That's it. Okay. In fructose, glucose 2 chiral carbons, 2 power n, 2 power n, 2 power 4, 16 isomers possible. Here 2 power 3, that is 8 isomers possible. Optical isomers. They'll ask questions like that. Geometrical isomers, optical isomers, they'll ask like this questions. So total isomers how many? 2 power n, 2 power 4, 16 isomers. Here 2 power 3, 8. So only in glucose, secondary alcohols are chiral. Okay, first carbon, 2 oxygens bonded. Similar atoms means it's not chiral. And last carbon also not chiral. Only 2, 3, 4, 5. In fructose, only 3, 4, 5. So hope everybody understood this topic. Please give likes and comments also, students. So if you have any queries, if you have any doubts in biomolecules also, so let me know. Please comment. Please subscribe our channel and share it to your friends so everybody will get benefit and useful videos for mains concept and lead concept. Thank you, students. Thanks for watching.